Hello, my name is Jenny and I run Canine Elements Massage Therapy. I provide remedial massage to improve your dog's quality of life, and I've been doing this since October 2012. I'm going to explain to you what canine massage therapy is. Firstly, massage therapy is the oldest form of healing known to man. First documentation was found in China around 2700 BC. Initially, humans transferred these techniques to horses, and it became more popular in the 1970s. Having seen the benefits of equine massage, it was then transferred to the canine world. So canine massage is not a pampering treatment, despite many misconceptions. It's much more akin to a human sports massage, and if you've ever had one of these, you will know that at times it can be painful, but a couple of days after you feel much better. Canine massage is a natural therapy, and it uses specific measured strokes to manipulate the soft tissue. I'm qualified in 3 disciplines of massage: Swedish, sports or deep tissue, and myofascial release. Within each of these disciplines there are numerous individual techniques, and each of them are applied in a different way and with specific movements to achieve a different desired effect. You will hear canine massage called different things. There may be names such as clinical, therapeutic or remedial. It's actually all of these things, but it's also a skilled art. Dogs by their nature are very resilient and very good at hiding their pain. By the time they are displaying signs of lameness, they're usually in a reasonable degree of pain. Since they're very good at hiding their pain, it's very hard to know what is wrong, and consequently, as a therapist, I'm essentially working blind. So I use palpation, and that is an assessment technique using the sense of touch to locate and identify their muscles and assess the condition and health of that tissue. Basically, I'm checking to see if it feels normal or if there is an injury. So what is a normal muscle? Well, it's one that is obviously hopefully healthy, but it would be soft and supple. You want the muscles to be able to slide and glide over each other easily to allow the full range of movement. An injury is something that prevents this. Movement is created through the combined function of joints, muscles and bones. Within the body there are around 650 muscles, which accounts for about 45% of a dog's body weight. These are attached to the 320 bones in the dog's body. This can vary slightly depending on the dog's tail length. As the muscle contracts, it pulls on the bones like levers, and that will produce movements such as running and walking. Just like humans, dogs can accumulate muscular injuries and suffer tension accumulated through daily activities. If you imagine a muscle is like an elastic band, you want it to stretch and to return to its normal position. If you ever take a cold elastic band that's very old and been in the back of the drawer for a long time, you still try to use it, but as you do it snaps. This is very similar to a cold muscle. Whilst it may not snap, it's most likely going to tear or pull some of those muscle fibres. If you think about a dog's daily routine, a lot of the time they're spent resting, and therefore their muscles are cold. We then take them out, open the car and let them out. Expect them to run and jump to their full ability. This is a prime example of how a dog will injure itself, because those muscles are cold. And yes, they may well be raring to go, but they don't know always what's best for them. And then we wonder why they're lame or stiff the following day. The most common injury is the strain. This is a pull or a tear in the muscle fibres, and it occurs when the muscle stretches beyond its normal limits. All muscles work in pairs or groups, so movement is not created by one muscle alone. For example, if you bend your elbow, it shortens your bicep and lengthens your tricep. If a dog injures one of its muscles, then it affects the whole muscular balance in the dog's body. The dog will overcompensate to account for that injury just the same as we would. So if, for example, you hurt your right ankle, say, then you would use your left a lot harder, and it'd be working so much that it would put more strain on it and is more likely to injure as well. So your dog can enjoy pain-free mobility for longer, it is essential to look after the bones, the muscles and the joints. As a canine massage therapist, I can help you achieve this. It is suitable for dogs from all walks of life, all breeds, all ages, whether they're young, old, small or large. I typically work with dogs who have got muscular injuries, as it can help to resolve the muscular strain. It might be hypertonicity or a trigger point. It will also support dogs with orthopaedic conditions, so that could be something like arthritis, hip or elbow dysplasia. Whilst it will not cure these conditions, it will help the dog both in terms of relieving a little bit of pain, but also preventing any overcompensation injuries. So it can help dogs recover more quickly post-surgery, whilst minimising any scar tissue. And it can also help dogs that are touch shy or anxious and nervous. So more and more people are recognising the benefits of remedial massage therapy for themselves. As a person though, it is much easier to know when you need to book yourself a treatment, as you can feel it. Obviously it's much more difficult with a dog, as they are hiding their pain and you cannot tell. Just remember that they will carry on regardless, so it is up to you as an owner to try and notice some of those signs that may give you an indication that they're holding an injury. I'll discuss this further in another clip, how to spot if your dog has an injury. Canine massage works with the whole body, so it can provide many benefits. Again, I'll talk about these in more detail in another clip. How can your dog benefit from canine massage? Canine massage is a remedial therapy. It is not a substitute for veterinary care. I comply with UK law by only treating a dog that has got veterinary consent prior to the session. This ensures that the dog does not have an underlying condition that massage could be detrimental to. My personal aim is to improve your dog's mobility so that it helps their quality of life.